We start... I have to find the ship, obviously. And let's zoom out. And where is the ship? Come here. Oh, I'm losing altitude. Ah, I think I have it. No, that's an island. Where is the ship supposed to be? To my left, no? Yeah. Doesn't matter, we'll see her with our... Yeah, there we go. They just popped in. So the lead ship is apparently carrying a mean nose gun. So we'll go for the second one. We'll just strafe the first one. If we get shot down, then we get shot down. It's all for science here, guys. It's all for science. If anybody's wondering, there's no real like difference between bombing out of the horizontal or from a diving attack. If you play CLOT, you know that you have to set your bombs correctly for each attack. But in Battle of Stalingrad, that is not so. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's keep ourselves ready here. Bombs away. First try! First try! The efficiency is over the roof! Beautiful, guys, look at that. I'm so happy. Let's get the second one with our guns. Wait, that didn't sink it? Surely that sunk it. Surely that sunk it. That's a 250 kilogram bombs, guys. You can't tell me that didn't sink it. Whoa. Let's see how much ammo we still have left. Oh, we still have quite a few machine gun rounds, obviously. But not a lot of cannons, which is also the case. But yeah, I think that was a skip bomb, guys. Shit, I didn't record that, so we don't know. But I think it must have been, because I released it quite early. The bridge of red G's. And get out of here. Alright, anyway, we did what we came for, but we did not sink that ship. In fact, I think we did. I think it's just sinking slowly. Is that just me? Let's have a look here. Yeah, it's sinking. It's going down vertically into the water, I think. It's still marked as a as a target, so it's not destroyed. You know what, guys? We'll try this again. And see if we can make it skip once again. Oh, they have a new... Look, that's a new picture. I haven't seen this picture before, but obviously the German plane is shot down and not the Russian piloted one, which is something that it seems to be with nearly every flight sim that I know. Anyway, let's try this again. I'll make a beeline for those guys now. They fired back at you? Well, they should be firing back. Oh, wait, maybe because I turned off AA. Yeah, because I turned off AA, but I thought that meant, you know, hard AA on the ground and not AA from boats. But we'll give it a go. We'll have to try it with AA, guys, let's be honest. Yeah, because I turned off AA. Maybe that's the reason. We'll try it, alright? Now the AA is at the airfield now, but maybe it's some weird thing that the game does. Make sure that we have everything. Additional armor plates are important, of course. To be honest, like gunners in this game are completely like extremely deadly, so I'm not quite sure what's going to be happening here. Let's put it at 1.2. Go for it. FPS is not good. Oh no. Right, the ships should be popping in soonish. Come on. Now what will use the stretch of water and we come in low over the stretch of water, yeah? Not too low, because I don't want the bomb to bounce up into me. Oh shit. Ships are to my left now. Okay, so they've changed location. And is it just me or are they smaller? They are smaller. Completely different ships. And I have a 250 kilogram bomb at this point. Which might be a little bit too big for one of these guys. There's cliffs behind them, so I'll hit the second one, because then my escape route is more or less clear. Right, let's record this, let's see if we can find it in the recording. I'm not quite sure if this is going to work out since they're so small. Let's see. Well, that hit him. It wasn't perfect, but it hit him, and we did see the skipping, yeah? So it works. I just released it slightly too early. Oh, shit! Oh, wow. You see what I mean? You see what I mean about this game? First burst of fire immediately hits my fuel tank. Immediately. That is something they really have to work on in this game, in my opinion, because the gunners are just insane. They're just insane. Alright, let's see if they should be down this time. Well, we gave him a couple of cannon rounds. And in fact, we'll try to escape over this little incline here. Whoa. I can hear hits. Yeah, first engine cooling system failure. We essentially have to go back to base now, guys. This is gunners in IL-2 Battle of Stalingrad for you. Something that is hated by literally every pilot except the bomber pilots, but they haven't changed it. Okay, so both gears are down. Let's see if we can land here in the middle of Stalingrad. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, that's nothing. That was a little bit too fast. A little bit too fast. Oh shit. This is not good. On even ground. Oof. We've been killed. Dashin Nata. That was a really bad landing. Joshua, how are you doing? Thank you very much, Locust. Okay, so before we do the weapons test, let's check out one thing. I think it's this one, yeah? Yeah, it should be this one. We'll just check if the skip bombing actually worked. And before we do that, let me send somebody to the Eastern Front. There we go. Let's go. Outside perspective. There we go. And pause it. That was bad tracking, sorry guys. We'll do that again. We'll do it this way, I guess. This way we can see if the... Yeah, it is skipping. It is skipping. Awesome. Great stuff. Okay, so now weapons test. Weapons test, weapons test, weapons test. This will do the tried and tested method. Remove armrest, yes. Put less fuel on there, we don't need as much. Convergence. Let's do the 320. And on the enemy side, we'll have a very simple flight of IL-2s. Let's give them some kind of... Oh yeah, let's give them the Heineken skin. The Heineken skin, here we go. And gun-wise, bomb-wise, we'll just give them a simple loadout. It's not important. Start, they start, let's say, 1,000 meters, and that's pursuit. Very simple stuff. Just to test the weapons. Bismarck, can you help me? Currently I have a safe in Silent Hunter 3 in which I'm stalking convoy after 2 added escort and stuff like that. Nothing has... blown away, yes, the weather can be unpredictable and it can stay really bad in Silent Hunter for quite a few days. It happens. Master Ugwe, do you live in Europe or not? And beyond that, do you want the planes that are in the deluxe version or not? You can be competitive without them, absolutely. Tell you one thing, guys. Some of the best pilots on the online multiplayer server do not use the LA5 or the 190. They use the F4 or the Yak-1. Those are the planes that are really competitive. If you're in Germany and if you're interested in the multiplayer, then it might be worth a consideration. I am kicking myself for the fact that the video that I will bring out on BOS Reevaluate, essentially, comes out too late for the sale, but you know, you can always wait for the Christmas sale. There will be something there as well. You know. Okay, let's turn off the icons. Let's go for it. We can spray around a lot with our machine guns, remember? We have 2,000 rounds in here. The screen is shaking weirdly. Okay, they're turning. Screen shake is very strange. Oh, it might be from my mouse actually. Yeah, that made me miss the attack more or less. Let's see. Yeah, I couldn't get my guns on. I'm not quite sure with the lead for these weapons either. Whoa, those guys nearly crashed into me. Anyway, let's try this again. I'm gonna be conservative with my ammo, which I usually am, but I've noticed that one of the primary problems that I have in my flying is that I'm too conservative with my shots. I don't shoot enough. Other pilots shoot way more than me, and you know, they do get good hits sometimes. That's a good hit. I gotta say, you have to be a little bit more careful with throttle control in this aircraft though. That is a bit more challenging than in the F4 and G2. Let's go up from below. There we go, that was one quick burst. However, it did not hit the engine and the oil cooler, which is really what you want to be aiming for. But then again, my convergence is not good for that kind of a, approach, you know, from that kind of range. So let's use our machine guns here a little bit. Spray down on them. I noticed the turbulence there from their prop wash, I think. If you saw my plane just suddenly skipping a little bit, I think that was that. We still have a good amount of rounds here. I gotta say, I feel like the MGFF-Ms in this one, of course, are not too bad. But then again, this is, you know, single player test is always a little bit wonky compared to you have with the online multiplayer. Ah, missed there. Right, let's go come from below on this guy. Ah, shot too late again. Hit his tail. I would like them to turn so I can kind of get a deflection shot into their wings, which can also yield some success. Remember guys, IL-2s are hard to take down, but if you know where you're aiming and if you have some good aim, it's, you know, a remarkably easy process. You just gotta aim for the right spots. And coming in from the 6 like this and pumping shells into the tail section is not actually the best thing you can do. Absolutely not. I think he's done for. The other guys are where exactly? I kind of lost them now. Well, oh no, they actually started turning. I see them over there. Yeah, I'm flying the E-7. It's the E-7. It's the 7th iteration of awesomeness. Oh, actually, no, that is a parachute. Oh, there they are. Right, let's, it's surprisingly early does this plane jump on emergency mode, to be honest. And once you pass 1.3 ATAT, immediately, bam, emergency mode is on. So, performance-wise, competitively speaking, in Battle of Moscow, yes. In Battle of Stalingrad, not so much. But then again, you know, the P40 and the I-16 are quite fun on the multiplayer as well. So for this one, we're actually trying to, we'll once again try to come from below. How much cannon shells do I have left? Oh, not that much. I have 60 anyway, you know, per wing, and I'm down to 4 per wing. Right, one is breaking off to the left. We'll go to the one for the ones that are at on the right. But I'll wait here for the moment that I want. Are they coming straight towards me? I could get an underbelly shot on this guy, maybe. Let's spray with machine gun rounds. There we go. This is a bad approach, but nah. I'm just gonna pump shells into his wing if into his tail, and Although I could blow off his elevators, it's not exactly the best shot. I'm gonna try to focus my fire on the ones that we already touched, and then we'll see how things go. Alright, that was a good hit. The MGFs are out of ammo. But as you saw, you know, if you hit a IL-2 like that, you know, you get a good nice hit into it. Problem is you're hitting the side that has, you know, that is able to take a punishment. If you hit it from below, plane is less resilient to damage. So what we're doing right now is pretty inefficient, to be honest. Very inefficient indeed. We only shot down one until now, and we used up all of our cannon rounds. And let me welcome Classy Packs. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Hydra. Okay, so slowly. Ah, I missed him. To be honest, you know what, guys? We'll try to hit his underbelly now. That's really what we should have been doing from the start. But it also seems to me that he's losing power. And Wanny13, welcome to Hydra as well. Make sure that all your documents and folders are in order. The bureaucracy does not take lightly to incompetent. And 1 second, guys. Classy Packs. Thank you very much indeed. It shall not be wasted. And they're coming in droves. Matze, 525, hello. Oh, my track AR messed up there for a second. Alright, now I can go for a slight underbelly shot. Nope, he turned. Oh well, doesn't matter. I think I hit his cockpit there. How would you like me now, Ivan? How would you like me now? Right, that hit his underbelly, but did we hit the oil radiator? Did we hit what we wanted to hit? He does not seem to be taking those shots lightly. That might have hit him. Yeah, I mean, definitely, if I use this in the multiplayer, I'm going to use these machine guns just like a fire hose, essentially. I'm just going to let it rip with them. He's going down. Took us quite a time. And he did not explode. Alright, where's the other one? Where's the last guy? Let's see if we can take him off with... oh, we don't have a lot left. And after that, we're going to have a look at the new campaign, guys. And then I'm going to call it a night. And let me just check chat as well. Connor, how are you doing? And Sean, thank you very much for joining. Take care and good night. Yeah, you didn't see the skip bombing, Connor. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame. Alright, so... there we go. That's him. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'm getting those warning lights that my guns are starting to run out of ammunition. Actually, the lights are disappearing, which is telling me the same thing. Okay, so 1.3, well, 1.3 is immediately emergency mode, but we do still have it. I gotta say though, like I've already said this earlier in the stream, the performance difference to the F4, um, you can immediately notice it. Like flying here, but at the same time, you also notice that this thing is more nimble. So you know everything is as it should be essentially. Right, so we're closing in, and we are going to go for this more armored side, but that's because we kind of have to. Gonna make it too complicated. Actually, let's lag pursuit here a little bit more. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Does Ivan have a plan? It doesn't seem like it. Right, those were some light hits. Nothing special rifle caliber against him. Again, light hit. It's this tail section that doesn't help us at all. Oh, slight hits there.
A little gift as a thank you for all the content you give us all.
Thank you very much, Blown Away. Let me... Holy shit! Thank you very much, Blown Away. Oh, wow. You didn't have... Wow. It will not be wasted, trust me. It will go to the channel. Wow. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Oh, but, you know, now I'm nearly being shot down by Ivan here. What is your plan, Ivan? What is it? Do you want to shoot at me? It will not be possible. Because E-7 shall shoot you down first, yeah? But he really wants to fight now, doesn't he? Suddenly, you know, he was turning all the time, and now he's like, actually, you know, you killed all my friends, so I'm kind of pissed off about that. What is he trying to do? Oh yeah, we'll take our time with him. Let's not show him that he's lost already just yet. Let's keep him in a hopeful kind of state. What's he doing? What is he? Does he have maybe control damage? What's he doing? Ivan, what is it? What is it? This is not competent flying. I cannot compute this. I'm really surprised how that guy is flying at this point. And here we go slowly into a firing position. Tails section again, that doesn't help us. Bismarck, aim for the engine, aim for the oil cooler. I find myself using the throttle way more in the E-7 here as well, guys. The F4 I will just zoom in and out and fire, but with the E-7 a little bit more selective. See guys, a small burst, rifle caliber, coming at that angle into the engine. That's enough, you know, this actually might be enough to take him down in the long run. Always depends where you hit. Always depends. You can pump so many shots into an aircraft if it's not in a vulnerable part, if it's not in a part that really decreases its, you know, aerodynamics or its controllability or anything. Yeah, see, I think he's going to jump, guys. I literally think he's going to jump at this point. No, actually he didn't, but it seemed to me that he was about to jump, so... I maybe should stop playing with my food, but it's so funny. Makes me happy. Come on, you can go down now. You have my permission. Well, I guess he doesn't like my permission. No, 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 no. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. Oh, where did he go? This bot is surprising me in many ways. Like, I cannot figure this guy out, which is good. Because that's how it should be. Another hit there. Another hit there. I think that went into the cockpit. But we're just stitching away at somebody who's wearing essentially full plate armor, so you can imagine the effect that we're having on this guy. He's probably sitting in there like, is this not enough? Is this not enough? Must have been similar to how Bobby Johnson experienced his flight in the P-47 Thunderbolt. Okay, we're out of ammo. Are we completely out of ammo or just on one gun? We're completely out of ammo. Well, I guess Ivan beat me. Well, he will go down eventually, I'm pretty sure. In fact, I think he's going down right now. Come here, Ivan. Mano a mano. I want to see how much damage I did. Oh, I could shoot him again. I want to shoot you. So, his left wing and his right wing look severely damaged. But they're still keeping him in the air. You know, it's... Like I said, when you engage IL-2s, don't bother with the tail, don't bother with the wings, go for the engine. Always go for the engine. Those things barely stay in the air as it is. Once you decrease the plane's ability to actually keep itself more or less in a flying state, IL-2s go down faster than any other aircraft. But, you know, this guy is still he's still flying reasonably well, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna call it here, and we're gonna have a look at the campaign. By the way, Connor, if you missed, or anybody else really who missed the skip bombing, this will go up on my channel, because I am, of course, going to the Fatherland in for a couple of days, and then I can't, you know, give you anything else, and I do want to show this off. Have a look at the chat just yet. Blown away. That is a crazy coincidence. Yeah, I'm seeing it as well. It is low to jump, but the AI will jump anyway. I do like the E-7, yes. I think I'm going to use it on the multiplayer at some point. Well, compared to the F4 and the G2, I mean, you can see the performance difference, absolutely. But I will say that the F4 is, I think, the superior plane to the G2 in the multiplayer, simply because it's more maneuverable. The performance increase between the G2 and the F4 is negligible English. And the F4 is simply more maneuverable. I mean, it's like 200 or 300 kilos lighter or something, just by Pi mal Daumen now. So yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna put the stream up in like small parts for people to watch. I'm not quite sure yet. Anyway, let's have a look at the campaign. Battle of Stalingrad, Part 1, I guess it is. Advance to the Volga. I'm gonna play off the little clip here, guys. I'm not quite sure how the sound for this is going to be. I hope it's not going to be too loud. Anyway, here we go. Wow. Wars